comes normally their wild color is like brownish, right? But they change their coating when it comes to the winter.
Okay.
They change into white.
Alright.
So it's pretty amazing.
Like a camouflage.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, Mr. Jayman is ready with the other. Those are the cute ones, I think. Look at those. මෙයාට කියන්නේ guinea pig කියලා. සිංහලෙන් guinea pig ට මොකද කියන්නේ?
පුංචි ඌරා.
පුංචි ඌරා. All right, look at that.
Not guinea pig.
Okay.
Mini pig.
Mini pig.
Mini pig.
This is a mini pig.
Yeah.
එතකොට මේ ඒක ඩිෆරන්ස් එක මොකද guinea pigs ලත් එක්ක මේගොල්ලෝ පොඩිද size එකකින් විතරද? එනවා.
සේරම එකයි. හැබැයි ඔය අපේ ඉංග්‍රීසි pronunciation වල පොඩි වෙනසකුයි එතන තියෙන්නේ.
ඕකේ. එතකොට මේගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කන්නේ? මේගොල්ලන්ට කොහොමද
ඒගොල්ලෝ අපි දෙන ඕනම කෑමක් කනවා. අපි කන කෑම ඕන එකක් කනවා.
මිසර් ජයමාන
විශේෂයෙන් කොළ.
හරි. මොන වගේ කොළ જાතිද?
කංකුම් ඔය ආව කන හැම කොළ වර්ගයක්ම කනවා.
මිසර් ජයමාන එක්ස්පර්ට් කෙනෙක් හැටියට මොන වගේ රෙකමෙන්ඩේෂන් එකක්ද දෙන්නේ අනික් පෙට් ඕනර්ස්ට?
ඇත්තටම මේගොල්ලන්ව හදන්න හුඟක් ලේසි. අසනීප අඩුයි. අසනීප වෙන්නේ හාවුන්ට තරම් අසනීප වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මේ ලෙඩ රෝග වලින් අඩුයි.
හරි මේගොල්ලෝ සාමාන්‍ය කොච්චර කාලයක් ජීවත් වෙනවද?
අවුරුදු හොඳට අපි ආදරෙන් බලාගත්තොත් අවුරුදු 5ක් විතර වගේ 5ක් ජීවත් වෙනවා.
සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මිලදී ගන්නවා නම් මේගොල්ලන්ගේ ප්‍රයිස් රේන්ජ් එක කොහොමද වේරි වෙන්නේ?
ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් යනවා කුඩා පැටව ජෝඩුවක් රුපියල් 1500 2004.
හරි. sorry
1500 2004.
Okay, so 1,500 to 2,000 is if you want to buy one of these creatures, which is really, really cute. Look at that. Yeah. And of course, I would like to give the phone number as well, because if you're interested in buying one of these or one of these or one of these, you're always welcome to call Mr. Jayman as well. Number kino na. I like that. And හරි අපි මුලින්ම ෆෝන් නම්බර් එක කියලෙමු. එතකොට හැමෝටම කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් මිස් ජයමාන්ට ඕන වෙලාවක.
077.
Okay.
32යි.
Okay, now not 773 32
46යි
46
111.
111. That's good. I'll read out the number once again during the later half of the show. What about this one who just did a magic trick?
This one also same.
Okay. මේගොල්ලෝ එකම ජාතිය එතකොට.
එකම ජාතිය.
එතකොට මිස්ටර් ජයමාන්ට තව ඉන්නවද කලෙක්ෂන් එකේ මේගොල්ලෝ විතරද ඉන්නේ නැත්නම් තවත් හැම්ස්ටර්ස් මේ
නෑ මේගොල්ලෝ
මිනි පිග්ස් ලයි
හාවුයි තමයි.
හරි. I think getting back to you with the hamsters and rabbits and all over, how do you feel right now? I mean, this is your first experience as well, being around on TV show with all these pets.
Yep, but still I love my hamsters.
You prefer the hamsters?
Yeah.
So no competition here, okay?
No, I understand there is no competition. The thing is, I'm really busy with my work, right? And the meantime, I really love my pets.
Okay.
Right. So I have to find a pet where I can put my time, less time.
Okay.
So that's why I mainly go for hamsters.
You mainly go for hamsters. So any idea that you would like to give out to the people? Any recommendation and tips that you would like to give out to the people who want to buy these creatures?
Yeah, basically if anybody wants to buy these creatures,
okay,
there are enough of pet shops where you can buy. But personally I recommended like Mount Lavinia, there was a pet shop called TNT Pet Shop.
Okay.
You get varieties there.
All right.
And all the vitamins and beddings, hamster balls,
okay,
and hamster wheels, houses and cages, everything available there.
Okay.
So that's so that's the place.
They're going everywhere.
I think they love you.
All right, they love me. Thank you so much, Ashan, for making it today. It's been an absolute blast, and thank you, Mr. Jayman, as well. So, if for more information, if you want to call Mr. Jayman for more, of course, details, you can always call him up on 077 3246 111, and that's the number that I told you earlier as well. So, thank you once again for making it today on the set. It's been a blast, and I'm going to keep it with me. I'm going to steal it. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be back with Run, of course. And stay tuned with JMSL.
Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. For the past two segments, we talked about the great care that has been given to our little fairy friends. But there's always another side to the story. The story of the dogs that have been neglected, the dogs that have been treated. And thankfully, there are people out there who have decided to dedicate their lives and their resources given to them to rescue them. And we're lucky to have one of the ladies who is in this special project, taking care of the little ones that can take care of themselves or sadly couldn't find a home for them. Kim of SOS Animal Sri Lanka. Good morning.
Morning.
And we have with us two very special dogs. One that you can see on the table is Robin and Bula, and they have very interesting stories. Kim, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bula was rescued from the street about 2.5 years ago, hairless and literally dying on his feet. He was nursed back to health. He had mange, he had tumour, he had blood parasite disease. A lot of the street animals do have a cocktail of ailments. And we nursed him back to health, and he's grown into a beautiful boy, and he's a lovely character. He talks to you actually when you talk to him, he howls back. Robin is a little dog that came to us. Some locals actually brought Robin to us. Robin was run over by a tuk-tuk. The tuk-tuk actually went over his head and actually fractured his skull, and he had a fractured jaw. And he was very, very brain damaged when he arrived. He was more or less like in a coma. Yeah, this was him. He was just more or less in a coma.
How long was he actually in the coma?
He started to perk up within a few days.
Okay.
We treated him for shock because it's the shock that kills a lot of these accident victims.
And now they're perfect.
And a lot of them, these street dogs really do have a tremendous will to live. They're very, very resilient. And if you give them a chance, a lot of them do recover.
There's so many. There's picture of Bula.
That's Bula when he arrived. Not one hair. And he had to have an operation in his eye because his eyelashes were actually growing in.
So this is 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, he was nursed back to health within a couple of months. This was him on the road.
Bula.
This was him. Yeah. Look how sad he looked.
And look at him now.
Yeah. He's such a happy dog. He never stops wagging his tail. And when you
There's a huge contrast looking at those pictures. I mean,
well, a lot of the dogs at the sanctuary are quite amazing. You can see from our Facebook the before and after. People say it can't be the same dog, and we say it is. This is a dog with some good care.
Yeah, Kim has mentioned about the sanctuary. For those wondering, where is the sanctuary and how many dogs or animals have been there?
The sanctuary is in Midigama, Ahangama. It's between Gaul and Matra. We have, I would say, around 500 dogs there now. We've taken quite a few emergency cases in the last couple of weeks. Quite a few paralysed dogs, some from Colombo area, because we do physio and hydro, so we give specialist care to these dogs to try to get them walking again. And we also have about 20 cats. We have a.
We're looking a little bit.
That's Nanda. He is the Sri Lankan dog whisperer. I don't know if people have heard of Caesar Milan, but the dogs love him. We have an open. We have 4 acres of the sanctuary. We have a 3-acre site where most of the dogs are. Most of them are free roaming, so they can play, they can dig, they can act like dogs should act.
Now our viewers.